This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Schaumby with you alongside Chris Singleton. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Siggy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these players are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and on the hill, Darrell Hayden.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr.
San Diego, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the series is underway. Misses off the inside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Dylan Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hayden, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a changeup. 0-2 now as he swings through it. One out, base is empty. And the 0-2. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs. Foul ball there. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
So up next, Darrell Hayden, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Cruz snags it for the second out. Back at T-Mobile Park, now Jack Sawinski. Sawinski measures 6 feet 2 inches, batting in the cleanup spot, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. And the right-hander back to work. Clips the corner, and that's strike one. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. And a foul ball.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Ethan Salas, the next up for the Padres. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And ball one. One down, base is empty. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Two outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Keon Villa. And that one clips the corner. Two down, nobody on. That one missed. Second inning here, no score. Villa tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. That clips a corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Seattle, here's the veteran second baseman, Eggy Rosario. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year. Go out, have fun, trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there are some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series, that's what your whole goal was in the entire season. Then you're there can be some luck involved. So you just got to shake it off, go out there, know that this is a rare opportunity, and just play your best.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And now it's going to be Ezequiel Tovar. And a big swing and a miss. Top of the third, no score. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in for the out.
The third baseman, Casey.
Next for the Padres, Casey Schmidt. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We're tied, 0-0.
Now back, the designated hitter, Darryl Hayden.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Game 1 of the World Series. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
You know, these Padres just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Dylan Cruz will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one at triple digits.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdom, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Evan Carter. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there at the knees, that's strike 1. The Padres hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. That's down and in. The Mariners leading by 2 here in Game 1 of the World Series. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one back there to the warning track, makes the catch. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Jack Sawinski. Hey, back to work. Left field. Hauls it in for the out. Woo.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ethan Salas. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Late that time, it's strike two.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game one. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Guion Villa, the next up for the Padres. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Villa, only 18 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So 5 perfect innings in the books. It's the Mariners 2 and the Padres nothing. Top 6, and now Eggy Rosario. The pitch. And he blows that one by him at 100.
You know, these Padres, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. And a foul ball left side. That one at triple digits.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Roll to short, could be 2. Young. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2.
That was a tough double play to turn right there. So nicely done by the defense. And with it hit so softly, I wasn't sure they'd have time to get both outs. And sometimes rushing a play like that can lead to big problems. But they executed every step perfectly.
Here's the third baseman, Casey Schmidt. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. It's the Mariners 2 and the Padres nothing. Bottom of the 6th, stepping in the long ball threat, Darrell Hayden. The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. Bang! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of
here. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Hayden back to work. On the ground, right side. Chisholm tosses to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
And that one fouled off. 0-1 down. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He made a great run at it, Boog. I mean, he had their hitters off balance for the entire game up until this point. And maybe he didn't get all the way to 27 outs, but he deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah, really fantastic effort. Gave us all a great show. And now we'll see what's left for him. The M's leading by 3 here in the late stages of game 1. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's exactly what a good two-strike splitter will do. Duck right under the bat path and that last 15 to 20 feet or so, and at that point, it's just too late to do anything about it as a hitter. Really nice pitch.
Now it's the DH, Jack Sawinski. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
At the belt and fires. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. One left for San Diego. Still down 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Ethan Salas. The pitch. And a strike in there.
Now, Boog, it's going to be a long series, but you can't ask for a better start for this home side. Their bullpen's getting rest at the right time, and they've got the lead. Performances like this can help you win a few games, not just one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Man, a good splitter can be devastating, can't it? I mean, that thing got halfway to the plate and just did a nosedive. Once you commit your swing, there's just no adjusting your bat path to get down to that ball, and the ball dips below your bat like it's doing the limbo. I see you do the limbo, Boog. You get down there, man.
Villa in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Rosario stands in now and watches strike one. Two down, nobody on. Caught him looking for the K. Padres down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Darrell Hayden. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. Bounce to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Carter makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Luis Urias.
The third baseman, number 60, Luis Urias.
There goes the runner. Swing and a bouncer. Schmidt out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We go to the 9th. Stepping in for San Diego, Ezequiel Tovar.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Late on that fastball. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. For being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank. Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And the righty deals. Strike 2. The Padres trailing by 3 here in game 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Back to the top of the lineup. Next for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. Strike 1. Strike in the outside corner. 0-2 now.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
He is just 1 strike away. Got it. And that'll do it.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just 1 better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.